said it, and he went to Elizabeth. You guys always live in your own house. Because you see us spending I'm afraid Diana knows how to manage money more than that, you know that.
Sometimes Diana's a little too cheap. She won't fix things that need to be fixed. She'll say that it doesn't need to be fixed. She won't fix them, you know?
No, what doesn't hear that? What drink you making you dumb?
This is coffee. What are you talking about?
I saw one over there, 2 drinkers. No, I thought you was gonna mix everything together. You have to fix. If you have a house, you don't fix everything, something break down, you don't fix it, you're running into trouble. Now when it break down on you, you don't have money to fix it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what my mother cousin does. Her and her husband.
Well, when something breaks down, they fix it?
No, they don't fix it.
They don't fix it, yeah.
Mm-mm.
There's some people that's willing to spend money and some people that don't want to spend money.
I don't know if they don't want to spend money, but at the end of the day, you're losing more. It's not about spending money in your house where you live. It's not spending money. It's to fixing the way you live in there. That's how I see it. If you don't fix it, it's gonna break down on you. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what happened. Now her house turned into really mess up on her. She tried to get somebody to fix it, and she told me they steal her money. Now she have to go to court for that money. She told me the case she wasn't. They're supposed to go to court, hire a lawyer and everything. We do spend. Your father lost $25,000. More than half of the job, and there is half was because at that time I was young. Let him do his thing. I wasn't involved. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At all. We was married, but I think we was having two or three kids. But it wasn't like I was involved in anything. I wasn't involved in nothing. The house in Nuwakola, I know they told me come inside. Well, what house? It wasn't like I was having friends talking to friends. Let me see if I can pull it out first.
I'm just gonna cut it.
Telling me what to do, nothing. It's like when he said he's looking for the house, we're selling that house, but he told me he's looking for 4-family house. And I said, why don't you buy 1 family? He said, no.
I wonder who told Dad to start buying houses like that.
He bought houses ever since he was young. He was young, he bought I think he bought a 6-family house. He lost it because you know why? He doesn't do the work on it. Yeah. He was young and the tenant asked him to fix the house. They think he refused to fix them, he doesn't fix them. They keep calling him to court, and then
he doesn't show up to court, or he just...
Yeah. He doesn't want to be in it. He doesn't like trouble, but he doesn't do what they told him to do. That's how he is. If I don't put myself in it to fix the thing, when they told him to fix something, he doesn't borrow. He told me he's going to borrow for family, and I said, why don't you buy one family? And now, we got Marijo, we got the agent who start showing us. Marijo took us to Bloomfield and Essex County. You know what, Bloomfield to look for houses. And she showed us the houses in bad condition. But they are expensive too at that time. I said, when I say expensive, not like today. They saw a house in Bloomfield. Nice area in Bloomfield in Essex County. And he said it was 4-family brick house. But it's 2-bedroom. The house was small. I think they asked like 200,000, something like that, or 230, 200,000 or 180,000 they asked for it.
You said that was a 4-family?
4-family in Bloomfield, but it's 2-bedroom apartment.
2-bedroom each. Okay.
But I said to him, we need 3-bedroom because I have 2 boys, 2 girls and 1 boy. I need a room for the girl and 1 room for the boy. And he said, oh, ma fèl fèt wacham akouche. I said, how? When I get into the house, he said, ki yon pal fèl fèt wacham? E de cham ni, mdou ma fèl fèt. He said, mba wè koto pal fèl fèt wacham. Let soti de yo, you know what they do? The sewer have a problem. They connected something. It's like a temporary thing for the sewer water to get out of the house and go outside. And they drain outside. I say, what? When I go outside, I say, you see? You want to put yourself in that trouble? Then when he look, he say, oh, shit. Let's have put up a packet laser. I said, so where? I said, that, qui m'a dit besoin, ou abache ton caille comme ça, qui ça pour acheter ton caille comme ça? And he turned around, you see, Dito Marijo no. When Marijo took us to another big 6-family, but it was wood and was in very bad condition. The step need to be fixed. 6-family, but the step need to be fixed. Why they would need to a new step? And it wasn't up to code because there was no step in the back. It was only the front. That's mean no exit in the back. And it wasn't worthy. And plus the wood, it was in bad shape. And I say we couldn't because the floor was sinking in. Was in bad condition. No more. And she took us to another 1-family or 2-family house in Newark. It's kind of duplex. And I said, close to Bloomfield. I said, no. That's when we changed the realtor. And when there was a 4-family house they was gonna make him buy. 1-bedroom apartment. You know what they did? They make it, the Spanish people make it like 2-bedroom apartment. It's 2-family house. A duplex 2-family, they cut it, they make it 4. They make 1 room, 1 room, 1 room. You know those Spanish people?
Yeah.
Illegal thing. They done mess up. Then when he go, oh, we went this one for 600. We went this one for 500. We went. Then he see money in there, and he see okay. Then he was gonna buy that house. He was gonna buy. I wasn't looking at it. I say because I don't see why we buying 4-family house. I say I'm not going. He went to realtor and everything. And there was a Sunday, the lady called him, he told me he's going to make an offer in the house. And I jumped. I said, offer in the house. If anything happens, so it's me. I'm on it because I'm working. I see my kids and me, so I'm going to be in the mess. If the house not coming out good, you get it junk and thing. When I went in there, I saw the house. I turn around like that and I walk out. When you see me walking out, whatever you see me look, that is, I know that on me. Even now, I'm still the same. If you see me walking out, that means I don't want that thing. It's not worthy for me. I don't negotiate. I just walk out, and when I walk out, and I went in with you guys, and I think one kid stay with him, but two of them, I think he was in my shoulder, Diana was in my hand, and Belinda stay with him. And I walk out, and they came into the car, and the lady say, Magda, you walking out, what happened? I said, no, I saw them talking. They're talking to you, they're talking Spanish, and they was talking, really talking to you. I don't know what they were saying. And she said, they say when they see you come in, they know the way you're looking at the house, you're not interested. They say they know you're not gonna buy the house the way you're looking. And I say, exactly, they're right, because I don't like the house. I said, because the house is not for family house. I said to her, you see where they cut it? They cut it in here, they cut it. I can see where they cut to make the mess they're making. I said, they cut it in here. I said, the house is 3-bedroom house, or 2-bedroom, but they make it like, yeah, it's 2-bedroom house. They make it 1-bedroom now, and like cutting the floor and do their own thing. And I said, that's what they do. They make it their own, but it's not a house the way they make it. And I said, I'm not interested. Then she went and show your father that house, and your father went to him, and there was another 2-family house and 2-bedroom, but this one was 3-family 2-bedroom. Somebody was on that house. The reason he got that house, I think, is the steps, something. The person need them to be changed, or this is what was happened. The house was $200,000. I think they need like 20% or 30% or 25%. But the person don't have the 25%. They only have 10%, and the bank don't give them the amount of money. The bank refused to give them the money. So now when the bank don't give them the money, so they lost the bid. So the house went back to market. So soon it get back to market, your father get into it. So that way, when I went and look at it, I said, okay, because all I need is 3 bedrooms. So it's 3 bedrooms. I said, okay. And I look at it, I said, okay, I'm on it. And then that's how we get it.
Well, how quick did it take to sell the house that you had, the one in Newark?
It was taking a while.
Yeah.
It was taking a while. In Newark, at that time, property in Newark, it was a nice house. 3-bedroom, 3-families house, 2-bedroom. It's like 3-bedroom. 2-bedroom, there's a big closet, and then another room in the porch. I don't know what they was calling that room.
The porch room. I think it's called a porch.
No, there is a porch, and then there is a room close to it.
A den, I think they call them.
Den?
Yeah.
Because there was no closet on it, but it was a big room.
Yeah, that sounds like a den.
The porch, a nice porch, and then the den. Yeah, you got the den, and it was like you can put a TV and take. But it was a big, nice house. And
you said it's a 3-family?
3-family, back porch and front porch. It was
3-family, Mom?
3 families house. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, one on top of the other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there were people living in the other two?
Yeah, people was living in there, and what was happening there was the house was right on the street. The porch was right on the street like that, right on the street. You know how those houses in Newark, you see them. The house was just in that. There was no land, nothing. The house just on that, and a little portion in the back. That's it.
So no backyard? No, there was a backyard.
There was a backyard, a small backyard, but there was nothing. Just the house, just straight like the gate, just in the gate like that. The gate. There is nothing. It was really narrow in the place. Okay, let me go see if I can find them. People open. Right, I'm back killing me. But it take like over 3 months. The reason we sell it Because what was happened when we want to sell the house, when we want to buy the house in Elizabeth, there was some kind of stuff between the county and the owner. Something not even, but there was something. The closing cannot be done on the day we was planning to do the closing. Because what I was planning to do I went and do the closing for the house in Elizabeth, for the house in Newark, and with the same lawyer, and do the closing for the house in Elizabeth. That's how we was doing. And because the other people, the other party, they just send their paperwork and everything. They don't have to be there. The lawyer take care of everything. So that's how it was supposed to be. Then what was happening, we cannot do. We got our loan, but we cannot do the closing because of them. So now, and the people in Noah was so crazy. The people who was gonna buy our house, their mortgage, how they call it, expire the day they have to do the closing. The how they call it, the mortgage thing, because they got you 3 months to the process. The 3 months was up on them, so they have to do the closing. If they don't do the closing, they're gonna lose the I forget how they call it. They're gonna lose their loan. When you lose your loan, you have to go apply and do another thing again.
So they only give you 3 months for that loan.
Yes, 90 days. Yep.
That's a lot of trouble to sell a house.
To buy too. To buy it for you to be right now is more crazy because you need to get money. You need money. You're not gonna, like, if they told you to give 20% in the house. 20% now like $100,000 or $200,000. If you're buying a house for $500,000, they told you 20%. It's $100,000. You know that.
Wait, it's 20,000 per 100,000 times 5.
Yeah.
100,000. Yeah. You need 100,000.
So go get the museum form.
You need 100,000.
Not 100,000. You need about 15,000 to do the closing and everything. It's crazy. You need money to do the closing too. The bank giving you loan, and there is point you have to pay. There is lawyer you have to pay. There is inspector you have to pay. It's crazy. It's not just like I'm buying a house unless you go to auction and get it. Yeah. People who think just happen, think that just like that. But that thing just, it's not just like that.